Hey guys, my name is Paul Ritchie, and today we're going to talk about a book I read called Born a Crime by Trevor Noah. So the reason why it's called Born a Crime is because he was born mixed, and during the apartheid, it was illegal. You would get 9 years of prison for that. If you don't know what apartheid is, it's basically a time when the blacks get less freedom than whites. It's like the civil rights movement, but 10 times worse. The apartheid, which he was born in and raised in a country called South Africa. If you don't know where it is, well, I'm pointing at it right now. It's right down south. He was born in a city called Johannesburg, and he lived in a town called Soweto. So this story was divided in 3 parts. The first part talks about his birth to age 7. The second part talks about his teenage years, and his third part talks about his 20s and the end of apartheid. So a story of the of part 1 was when he went in hiding because, well, he was born mixed, and if the police saw him with his mother, they would get arrested immediately. And he was almost killed. Long story. It was a long story, but I won't tell you unless you read the book. The second part talks about his his teenage years, his high school years, all the stories he had in high school. The third part is when the apartheid ended and him leaving the house and trying to find a job. So the themes of the story is racism, domestic violence, apartheid, coming of age, and love his mother. The reason why I picked racism is that, well, the apartheid, because racism was a big deal. And the reason why I picked domestic violence because his family's been through rough times. They lived in the poor neighborhoods, and also his stepfather beat his mother. And coming of age, well, the part 1 through 3 is basically says it all. And love his mother. He really loved his mother a lot, so it was like a big deal in the story. The quotes, I picked 3. One of them was, "Language, even more than color, defines who you are in people." The reason why I picked this one is that in South Africa, there's at least 10 languages you have to speak. English and native language, German, Swedish, and some other languages. The next one I picked was, My mom did what school didn't. She taught me how to think. During that time, especially where they lived in, Soweto, it's a big poor town. Most kids there didn't have good schools. His mother took him to private schools, which is good schools and all that. And this last quote I'm going to talk about is that we tell people to follow their dreams, but you can only dream what you can imagine, and depending on where you come from, your magic can be quite unlimited. Basically saying about, even though during apartheid, around that time they won't allow blacks to do anything, but if you follow your dreams, it might come true. So my recommendation about this book is that it's a good story. The way he talks about his childhood is good. The surroundings that talk about the apartheid is good, but I will not recommend if you don't like reading books like this, even though it has probably like 5 paragraphs on 1 page. It took me like a few months to read that, but it's pretty short. But anyways, I liked it so far. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.